Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for more Derail Valley. Ladies and gentlemen, Twitch viewers and VOD channel gigachads, Mental Jin, behold, Derail Valley. As is tradition, we will listen to the main theme, because fuck, it's a vibe. It's sink or swim, and baby, this song is drowning in drip. Oh, best part's coming up. I mean, the whole thing is the best part, but... Ah, that part's so good. I love that part. That was smooth? Thank you. I thought it was pretty good. There's no way I came up with that. I'm trying to think about where that came from, because there's no way that I came up with that. I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool. Where? Oh, there it is. Ugh. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Oh, no it isn't. No it isn't. It isn't falling apart. Okay, we left off last time because we were doing something, and I don't remember what it was we're doing. I think we're currently, what are we doing? Harbor and Town to City West. And we're going the wrong way, so we need to back up. We need to reverse, and I think this train is very, very fucking long. You actually got a picture of one of the AT&T long lines towers that's on your route? Dude, that's cool as shit. I love that. There is, so as I mentioned, are we in reverse? I think we are. Alright. Wait, hold up. Why aren't we moving? Oh, shit. I know why we're not moving. Do you have a specific pair or brand of pants that you wear? Actually, yes. It's the Duluth Trading Company, the Alaskan hardware pants. I think it's the Stone Run is the name of the pant. I really like those. The Stone Run pants are legit. I actually, basically almost every time they have a sale, I go back and I buy more of those pants because I really like them. Okay, anyway. On the topic of long lines towers, apparently there is a long lines tower that is out, like, just across the border of Nevada in California. It's the, like, Turquoise Mountain one. And I kind of really want to go to it when I go to SHOT Show. But the problem is there's no guarantee that I'll even be able to get up to it. So it's like I could go there, but it'll take an hour and some change to get there. It'll take like an hour and a half to get there from Vegas. And there's like no guarantee that I'll actually even be able to see it. But it's really fucking cool because it's like a concrete bunker on top of a mountain, which is like the coolest goddamn shit. I love that kind of stuff. So I kind of want to go, but like, I don't know. I think what I may end up doing is just going to the Hoover Dam, just looking at stuff, taking pictures, you know, for fun.
Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
You heard the bell.
Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
Hi, Treasure Panda. You were just immediately in the outfit. I didn't even need to do anything. Just instantly in the outfit. You heard the train. Ah. Oh, I did honk the horn right at the beginning. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Was it the train horn right at the beginning?
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
Treasure Panda can dress himself? Of course he can. He's smart. He knows how to do stuff.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Treasure Panda, are you gonna do this for the whole length of the train? It's like you're playing Pitfall. Pitfall? If you don't know, Pitfall is a an older game. It's like Indiana Jones for the Atari. It's like Indiana Jones for the Atari. Nope. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Beep boop. They did make a Pitfall game for the Super Nintendo. It's really cool. I don't think I played it. Alright, let's see. We are currently at, where are we right now? We are at Steel Mill. So we need to go, we're at Steel Mill, and we need to go to, where are we going? No, I don't remember, Treasure Panda. City West. So we need to go from Steel Mill to City West. So that's the correct way. And then this one we want to go, no, left. We want to go left. Through farm, through oil well. We need to go right. And then right into City West.
Choo-choo.
Alright, I think we're good. Treasure Panda, this is my stream. It's not your stream. Are you done? I guess he's done. You got a little off key there at the end, Treasure Panda. Thank you very much, Brother Wario, for the 1 month of subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. By the way, Treasure Panda did thank you for the subscription. God damn, this train is like... I know we've got this train with the slug on the back of it, so it's just like... It's schmoovin', but like... It pulls fast. Also, we're going downhill, so that's another part of it. He's yelling at the frogs. Why are you talking to the frogs, Treasure Panda? Because I like frogs. He likes frogs. Look at him, little man loves frogs. Oh, you know what? Hang on, we got a dynamic break. What am I doing? Oh, we didn't even need to use it. Never mind. Disregard. No, Treasure Panda, that's the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way again. Yes, I'm positive we're going the wrong way. How do I know? How do I know we're going the wrong way? Well, look at where we are on the map. See how it's going into the little offshoot? We gotta back up. How'd that happen? That's not a... This isn't OSHA compliant at all. It is hot up here, yes. Man, are you trying to get run over? Dang, that is actually a really detailed moon. Holy shit. That is actually a very detailed moon. Damn. You can see the rabbit and everything? You can. Thank you very much, Gunslinger56, for the 1 month of subscription. That is a very detailed moon. All right, here we go. There we go. This is going the correct direction now.
Two. Two. Ooh. Two.
Thank you very much, Thanos, for the 50 bits. Which is better for a raccoon use, a ferret scout car or a Sherman Firefly?
Two.
Ferret. He says ferret scout car. I mean, to be completely honest, a ferret scout car, a raccoon is basically the only thing that can fit into a ferret scout car. What is the purpose of the slug? The slug is basically a second train engine. It gives you a lot more traction. What's Treasure Panda's favorite kind of frog?
Ooh. Two.
He's listing off several things. Well, he said he likes leopard frogs, and poison dart frogs are cool. Oh. We went the wrong goddamn way again, Treasure Panda. Okay. In my defense. In my defense, Treasure Panda. He's getting mad. In my defense, I thought that that one was the weird spur that went off like. I thought that was a different spur.
Does
A3L actually go anywhere? Hang on, let me look at the station map. Farm? No, it's the yellow one is farm. Okay, we can just follow A3L and it will just take us to where we're going. Treasure Panda, in his defense, he failed land nav. It's true, I did. Alright, okay. Treasure Panda says... He says he'll forgive me, but we have to go look at the alright, fine. We'll go look at the cows.
Choo.
He likes cows.
Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo. Choo.
I'm glad that you're happy with being able to see the cows, Treasure Panda.
Choo choo. Choo choo choo.
You want to see the other farm animals? All right. That's a good cow impression, Treasure Panda.
Choo choo.
Look, they have a coop. They do have a coop. I don't think you can get into the coop, Treasure Panda. I also don't think the farmer is going to be happy if you get into, I don't think the farmer is going to be happy if you get into the chicken coop. Yeah, you like chickens, but you like chickens a little bit too much. You like chicken eggs. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what the difference is. Why are all of the... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll put them back into we'll put them back into the thing at some point. I'm happy. I'm having war flashbacks seeing the DM3. It's not that bad, Treasure Panda. You crashed it into a river. Alright. Oh, there's a cat.
Choo. Choo.
I think we kind of scared the cat a little bit.
Choo. Choo.
And there's sheep. Yes, there are indeed sheep. I know how much you like to see in the farm animals, Treasure Panda.
Choo.
Well, it was a nice river.
Choo. Choo.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a nice river. God damn it. I'm getting sassed by Treasure Panda. Derail got a visual overhaul. It got one a while ago. I forget when exactly the B99 update came out, but yeah, they overhauled a bunch of stuff.
Choo.
All right, into the train.
Choo.
To apologize for the mix-up, I think you owe Treasure Panda some sausage. He says, yeah, he says, yes, indeed, I do definitely owe him sausage. All the, oh, God. Just all the sausage. Time for a Costco run. He does like the Costco hot dogs. I really should try the Costco hot dogs at some point. I have a Costco membership. Would you believe I've had a Costco membership for over a year and I still haven't gotten hot dogs from there? Most recent 99 was August. Oh, yeah. It's been a long ass time since I've played. Yeah, it was a while ago that they updated it. Yeah, they added all kinds of stuff. You can add things to the train now. So like I have a clock, there's a digital speedometer, there's this distance tracker. Ooh, wait, hang on. Why do I even have the membership? I don't know. Because it's good stuff. You can get decent stuff there. 203.32. Let's see, 203.32. Hang on. 203.32 plus. So let's just round up to 203 plus. Thank you very much, Milo Novik, for the 7 months of subscription. I really appreciate that. Plus 16. Well, you know what? We'll just round up to 17 meters. Plus. Oh, there's the DE6. Plus 18 meters. 238. So we'll just go 240. We'll go with 240, my favorite machine gun. Even though I don't really need to adjust this at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Chocolate chip cookies from Costco are good. I've never had those either. Yeah, I really need to get the, I really need to get the Costco hot dogs. Oh, dude! Actually, I should look up if there's, I also just realized how low we are on fuel. I should look up, I'm sure there is, but if there's a Costco in Vegas when I go there for SHOT Show, I can just get hot dogs there. Get cheap hot dogs at Costco in Vegas. I went to the Las Vegas Costco and all I got was $1.50 hot dogs. The main reason I got my Costco, the main reason I got the Costco membership is because I needed to get new tires for my car, and because they give you cash back for all of the money you spend at Costco. I just, like, I got my tires, and then I got some of the money back. That was it. That was the main reason I got the membership. Because, I mean, literally buying the tires from Costco, getting the membership, getting the tires from Costco, then paid for the membership. Google shows 6 Costcos in Vegas. Damn. It's a lot. Alright, so we're going to go through Oil Well Central. You bought your whole house battery backup there? They sell battery backups for houses at Costco? Of course they sell battery backups for houses at Costco. Of course they do. They sell, like, literally everything at Costco. You can buy coffins at Costco. You know that UAE diplomats are banned from Costco because they used to buy bulk embargoed product before returning to their countries? That tracks. That tracks. Why am I not playing music? Oh, the boombox fell into the toilet. There we go. You buy a coffin on Amazon? Oh, I know. Someone added the coffin, or someone tried to add the coffin on Amazon to my throne like 3 times. Ridge Racer music? Yeah, Ridge Racer music. We like the Ridge Racer music here. I really hope that we're actually going to be able to make it to City West. I think we will. We should be able to. But I hope so. This is Ridge Racer Type 4, right? Yes. But once we get this dropped off, what I would like to do is just kind of do more, I would like to do more of just, like, shunting jobs or, like, smaller jobs in this one, because what always ends up happening is I take a job, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's get the biggest train we possibly can. And then it takes me 4.5 hours to deliver everything. So, we're just going to try to do... We're going to try to do simpler jobs today. Once this one's done. Thank you very much, Anoop, for the 150 bits. Have a hot dog on me. Thank you. I just may. I should try their pizza too. Apparently they're like chicken bake thing. It's basically a fucking Hot Pocket. Apparently that's actually really good though. the pizza at Costco is legit. I don't think I've ever actually had it. You can do Costco food reviews when you're in Vegas. That would actually be really funny. I don't know how I'm gonna be how much editing I'm gonna be able to do in Vegas, but we'll see. I would like to try to get stuff done relatively quickly while I'm there, because as opposed to last year where I didn't edit the video for like, oh God, it was probably like a month after being there. Review the range finding binos. You know, I could bring those with me. I'm trying to avoid bringing too much stuff because like last year I brought too much stuff with me. I kind of have a tendency to do that. I bring more than I need to. I'm trying to avoid bringing too much stuff. Costco trip in the same style as your hardware store vlog would be pretty funny. That might be fun. One of the things that I've noticed, and this is about me specifically, and the way I work on stuff, which is really... God, I cannot tell you how frustrating this is. The way I work on things is I have a tendency to not work on something unless there's something more important I should be doing. So if, for example, there are 2 videos that I need to do, I don't need to do any of them, but let's say, for example, there are 2 videos. I have one video that's about the little tiny aluminum cinder block I have on my desk. And then I have another video that's a gun review. I'm going to do the video about the tiny aluminum block instead of the gun review, because I'm supposed to be doing the gun review. It's infuriating. Sounds like classic ADHD. I'm sure it is. That doesn't mean it's any less annoying. That doesn't mean it's less annoying. You should consider getting diagnosed and going on Adderall. Funny story. Funny story. Yeah, there's a bunch of Adderall just on my desk right now. Because that's the only way I can remember to take it. Well, no, that's not true. I have 20 milligrams of time-release Adderall that I take every day. And then I have 10 milligram instant Adderall that I keep on my desk and I take before I start streaming. Because it's the only way I can fucking remember to do shit. It's all prescribed to me. I have ADHD. It is prescribed to me by VA. Also, fun story, I had to get a waiver to join the military because of ADHD. What is SHOT Show? It's the largest firearm expo in the United States. You know what? We're gonna actually bring the train to a complete stop here real quick. Because we need to deliver this to C3 incoming. And we are at... Where are we? City West. I think we're coming in from this one. Oh, fuck, this is confusing. Okay, yeah, we are coming in from the lower one. Coming in from the lower one, so we want to go right. Then we want to go left. It's CES for gun autism. It kind of is, you know. Me openly talking about ADHD helped me get diagnosed. I'm glad that was helpful for you. Sadly, it was a bit late, LMAO. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Alright. I think that's the correct way. Did you know I had ADHD before the military? Yeah, I got diagnosed with ADHD when I was like in kindergarten, I think. I got diagnosed with ADHD at a very young age, and I was on Adderall for most of when I was a kid. I only stopped taking... Well, it wasn't Adderall. I was on ADHD medication because it varied. Lost my train of thought there. Ha, train! Yeah, I was on Adderall, or ADHD medication for most of when I was a kid. Initially Ritalin, and then Adderall. And I stopped taking it in high school because I didn't think it was helping me. I really didn't think it was helping me. And so I stopped taking it in high school or junior high. I forget which one it was. And then when I went to join the military, they asked if I was on any antidepressants or Adderall or anything, and I had been on antidepressants, and I had been on Adderall. And I had to get a waiver from my doctor that him basically saying, yeah, you don't need to take Adderall, you're doing fine without it. So that was fun. And then I remember when I went to VA, this was like when I first got put back on Adderall. When I went to VA and I told them, hey, I want to get on some type of ADHD medication. And they were like, well, do you have an ADHD diagnosis? And I was like, yeah, I got one when I was a kid. I think they kind of just took my word on it. I mean, it was pretty fucking obvious that I have ADHD, though. There really wasn't any like questioning it. It was just kind of like, yeah, you're special. What made me go back to being on meds? Ooh, hang on. And we're gonna stop really quick. The thing that made me go back to being on meds is I was on antidepressants for quite a while, and they were not fixing anything. Because as it turns out, if you take antidepressants, but you don't fix the root issue, which is that your brain runs at 1,000,000 miles a minute, and, your brain runs at 1,000,000 miles a minute, and you're not actually fixing the issue of, I'm not able to fucking think, then the antidepressants don't really help with that. Also, I don't fucking like SSRIs. Once I got off of the antidepressants, I realized that the only thing the antidepressants were doing was kind of helping me mask ADHD, and that was about it. So I ended up getting back onto ADHD medication, and once I got back onto ADHD medication, I'm not gonna say that completely fixed the depression issue, because I still get depressed sometimes, but it fixed the pathological depression issue. Or like the not pathological. What's the word I'm looking for? Continuous. What are SSRIs? It's a type of antidepressant. I believe it stands for like selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor or something like that. I think is what it stands for. It basically fucks with your brain chemistry and like makes it not absorb serotonin. Or do absorb serotonin. I don't remember. I don't know specifically what it does. I don't like what it did to my brain. And also when you start taking them, if you take them for a while, your brain kind of gets to a point where it's like, oh my god, I need them. And then it's not fun when you try to stop using them. It took me about a year to quit using them. I had to slowly wean myself off of them. Alright, and then I'm going to start this timer. I'm going to start the distance tracker once we get to here. Not the brakes. Just wanted to disengage the throttle. Track. Is that just standard procedure? And anyone prescribed an amphetamine for ADHD was given an SSRI to start. I don't think that's the standard procedure. That usually isn't. Usually the standard procedure is, here, take this meth. The standard procedure for ADHD is generally, here, take this meth. Prescribed meth, yeah. I saw someone asking a while ago. I forget where I saw this, but they were like, "What's the difference between meth and Adderall?" Or like, "What's the difference between meth and ADHD medications?" And like my response was just immediately, one is made in Bubba's garage and the other one's made in a lab. That's pretty much it. Obviously there is slightly more to it than that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, look at that. Put that away. Go ahead and engage that brake. And then we'll go... Oh, yeah, well, here we go. Train. Thank you. Alright, I am just going to go ahead and disconnect the... Does this need to be refueled? I don't think the slug needs a... Nice! I don't think the slug needs to be refueled. I think it just kind of runs off of the, whatever it's attached to, so... We're gonna disconnect that. We're gonna go ahead and put this in here. get the radio out. Go ahead and clear that. Yeah, we're kind of stuck in here now, aren't we? No, we're not. No, we're not. We ain't stuck. Ooh, goes fast now. Oh. Ooh. Oh, damn. We stopped it right where I needed to. Holy shit. I'm good at this. Wait, how close are we to... I don't want to climb the stairs. I want to see how close we are to... Oh, dude, I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. I am so good at this game. I'm amazing at this game. Except that the brake is still on, so I'm still amazing at this game. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm stupid. No, I'm amazing. Hopefully we don't accidentally end up doing some multi-track drifting. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, actually, we need to go in there. Perfect. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this in a way that's actually somewhat immersive. I do kind of wish I could operate the train from over there, but I mean, I guess I just do this. Emote only chat. Beep boop. High praise, then low praise, then back to high. Yep, that's how it works. That is how my brain works. The thing is, I have to be negative. If I am positive towards myself, I have to immediately be negative, because if I am positive towards myself and I stay positive towards myself, then bad things happen. Damn, someone threw away a whole washing machine over there. Look at that. There's still plenty of life in that washing machine. There's still plenty of meat on that bone. Now we need to back up a little bit more. Where is the turn-off for this one? Oh, it's like... Okay, we're coming up to it. We're coming up to it. There it is. Radio. Reverser. Okay, the cab fan is still on. Good. That's an extra 10 horsepower right there. That cab van is so much more horsepower. I know I said 10, but I lied. It's 100 because it's a train. So you got to add an extra 0 to it. Thank you very much, a Bane Blade, for the 1 month of subscription. I think we need to pull forward a little bit more. Yeah, we need to pull forward a little bit more. There we go. That should be good, but I'm gonna double check. Almost. We'll get there. There we go. All right. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna shut the train off. Leave that on. No, we'll turn that off. Gauge that. Turn everything off. Engage the brake. Oh god, actually, I need to go turn the job in. What am I doing? Well, we will refuel the train first. That won't take too long. Diesel. That is a lot of money for diesel. Sand, oil. Honk. Everything else is pretty much good. The wheels are like kind of worn, but we'll fix them anyway. All right. Whew. That is not cheap. Wonderful. Welcome to the stream. Leg dig was taken. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Have I had a play with any of the Steam engines? I have. I'm too dumb. I'm actually too stupid to operate the Steam engines. They stop working and I don't know why they stopped working, or they explode and I don't know why they exploded. Oh, I know why they exploded. They exploded because I screwed up something, but... Alright, turn this job in. Yay! We did it, and there was no environmental damage. The squirrel is pleased. The squirrel is pleased. Alright, we're gonna stop that for right now. Oh, let's see. This doesn't seem like a bad shunting job. We could do this one. 3 drop-offs, unload and store a train with new cars. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we'll do this one. I wanna see new cars. Do I have any fees before we do this? No fees. Nice. All right. That's what we're gonna do. Pick up the following cars at C2 India. I don't know why I said it in that way. Charlie to India. Or C2 incoming. Or I love this car. I know I said that last time. I said, or not last time, but one of the times we played this previously, how much I love this car. But guys, I love this car. I love this car. I want this car in real life. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I love it. And I want this car. I do also really like this one, which I think is just the non-wagon version. I think it's just the sedan version of that one. I love both of them. Looks like a Yugo. No, it's not a Yugo. It's too long to be a Yugo, and I don't think they ever made a station wagon version of a Yugo. This is a Yugo. I think. I think this one's a Yugo. This one is a, oh, it's a Fiat something. It's a Fiat something. I don't remember what it is. It's not a Fiat Panda. It's like the 152. Something like that. Hang on, let me see. I'll remember. Fiat 152. No, it's not the 152. What am I thinking of? 124? Nope, it's not the Fiat 124. Oh, maybe it is the Fiat 124. No, it isn't the Fiat 124. Kind of a Fiat 147? That wasn't what I was thinking of. $126, that's it. I think it's a Fiat 126. Well, wait, no, because the headlights are in the wrong spot. Or the turn signals. The turn signals are in the wrong spot, so... And also it's got an intake on the hood, which the 126 has the engine in the back. So it's not a Fiat 126. I thought it was. I think there are Fiat 126s in here, though. It might be a legally distinct 126. That's possible. Because I think... Oh, no, these are all the same car. Okay. Maybe it is a legally distinct Fiat 126. I don't think it's a Lada Niva, because the Lada Niva has turn signals that look like eyebrows. It's got turn signals that look like little eyebrows over the headlights. All right. It's identical to the 147. Oh, yeah, it is. I don't know what year 147 that is, but yeah, it's definitely a 147. Probably like a 1970s. I think this game is supposed to be in like the 80s, so that would track. Yeah, the only thing I'm noticing that's different is the intake on the hood. On the 147 is center mounted, whereas on here it's offset. Maybe it's just a different version though. But yeah. Anyway, 844 441 063 and 181. All right, so we need to take this to C6L for L for loading. Where is C6L? I'm guessing it's the one with the big old gantry crane. Game takes place in the early 2000s, so says the lore. Oh! I mean, that would make sense. Because then at that point, all these cars are only like 20 years old. Or 10 years old. C6L. Has there ever been a point where the paperwork hasn't matched the load? I've found extra cars coupled to the trains before. So, yes. Yeah, this way. Why not? Well, that guy, good old L051. It's our boy. Is this the Zachary Danger of Gun Rant fame? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We are driving trains. Why are the wiper blades still on? Can't believe I left those on last time. Boombox. Boombox. Go. On. Play. Oh, it's because the train isn't on yet, goober. In my head, I'm like, why is the brake still on? And it's because the train isn't moving yet, goober. All right. How long is this train? 72.21. And I forget how long this guy is. We'll just go, why not? We'll just go like 80. No, let's go 100. 100 meters is fine. Okay. And now we take our little shunting train on. This way. So we need to go all the way to there. This one right there that I'm just doing. Were mounted guns on trains air-cooled like on planes or air-cooled some other way? Couldn't tell you. No idea. I think it would depend on the train specifically. if it is just like in an open air thing, so like those rare occasions where they basically just took a box car and just stuck a bunch of dudes on the back of it, just pointing guns in different directions, then maybe it would be more of a, maybe it would be more air-cooled. But if it was like in an armored train where they're inside a turret, then probably water-cooled at that point. That would be my guess. Are trains considered bullpups? No. They're trains. Also, they're too long to be bullpups. I'm interested to see how far past we go. Yeah, I'm interested to see how far past the sign we went. Like, how far off we were. Not that far, I think. That's like, I mean, I'm gonna be terrible at judging distances, but this is like maybe 25 meters? Maybe? Have I played the Armored Core games? I played the most recent one. What's your opinion on pile bunkers? I mean, I really, really liked using the pile bunker in the most recent Armored Core game. That was kind of just like a consistent part of my loadout. It was pretty cool. Oh, crap. Wait, hang on. We gotta switch this over. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Where's the bell? Oh, wait, I don't think there is a bell on this train. That's right, the next one has the bell on it. Well, that's kind of a bummer.
Choo-choo.
Oh, hi, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
No bell on this train? Bellless?
Choo-choo.
Bell? Yes, Treasure Panda, we are bellless.
Choo-choo.
I can help. I don't think you need to help, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo. 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 Choo.
Okay, Treasure Panda, you can go back down. You can go back down there now. Thank you, I appreciate it. Don't get mad.
Choo-choo.
We are doing a shunting job. We're delivering these little, I think we figured out that they're Fiat, what did we say they were? I already forgot. Fiat 147. We're delivering these Fiat 147s.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
Yes, we're delivering stuff in Silent Hill.
Choo-choo. Choo 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 choo.
Are you doing the Silent Hill theme?
Choo 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 choo.
We don't need to do the Silent Hill theme, Treasure Panda.
Choo.
No, it's not. I think the thing to unload is over there, but we don't need to have the train over there. I actually don't know where the thing to unload the train is. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. Yes, I'm sure.
Choo choo. Choo.
Yes, Treasure Panda, I am sure. I am sure that is what we need to use to unload the train. Ooh, that was kind of close, actually.
Choo 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 choo.
All right, unloaded. Okay, next part. C4, we need to deliver 181 and 063 to Charlie 4 Sierra. I think it's just these two. 181 063.
Choo choo choo.
To yes, Charlie 4 Sierra. I'm just double checking, Treasure Panda. I'm just double checking. Thank you very much, Morocco the Mad Bull, for the 7 months of resubscription. I really appreciate that.
Choo 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 choo
Treasure Panda, I keep telling you, it's not your stream. And we don't have a waiting room with hors d'oeuvres. Yes, I'm sure we don't have a waiting room with hors d'oeuvres. Okay, so don't help yourself to the hors d'oeuvres in the waiting room. Treasure Panda, are you setting up a class system for the people who subscribe to our Twitch? What do you mean? Alright. Better not be setting up a class system for people to subscribe to our Twitch. Everyone is equal, but some are more equal than others. No, we're not doing Animal Farm. We're not doing Animal Farm live on Twitch.tv. Yeah, we could. We're not gonna. I don't want to do Animal Farm. I don't want you turning into a human. TP's super fun, super farm. Yeah, you would like the sound of that. So I don't want you... Huh? I don't want you trying to turn into a human and then, like, I don't know, take over the stream. Be like a whip... Oh, hang on, I gotta turn that off. I already think of myself as a weird goblin man, but I don't want to see what Treasure Panda would turn into if he was a person. You would not look like Clive Owen. Would absolutely not look like Clive Owen. All right, C4S. I think it would be worse if Uncle Larry was a human who took over the stream. That might not be ideal. That might not be ideal. Oh, we gotta back up a little bit more. I didn't back up far enough. Larry would look like Jeff Goldblum. Oh, you're trying to think of who it is? Who's the guy that plays Green Goblin? Human Larry just looks... Oh my god, I can't remember his name now. Oh my god. Human Larry just looks like, Willem Dafoe. Human Larry just looks like Willem Dafoe.
Choo-choo.
He would? You know? I can see it. I can actually see that. I can actually see that. Willem DeFriend. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, this would be really smart to do this. There we go. Look at that.
Choo-choo. Choo. Choo.
I think Human Larry looked like Emo Phillips.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
He would look like Emo Phillips. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to drive the train into Charlie 4S. You do that really well. I'm gonna get out of here. My serotonin levels are really nosediving.
Choo. 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 Choo.
All right.
Choo. 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 Choo.
Nice and easy. That's nice and easy, Treasure Panda.
Choo.
That was a little too easy.
Choo. 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 Choo.
Oh, that's kind of cheating, isn't it, Treasure Panda? It's not. I mean, well, the button is there. Oh, and throttle's still on though.
Oh, choo. Choo.
All right. So we gotta disconnect. Zero 181 and 063.
Choo. Choo. Choo.
All right. Where do we need to go to next? A 3S gets 441. Well, there's a building. The sun went behind a building. A441. No, A3S, Treasure Panda. A3S. Where the hell is A?
Is you?
Is it the is it? It might be the 3. A3S. Oh, here it is. That's A3S.
Choo-choo.
What gun does Treasure Panda identify as?
Choo-choo.
Yeah, what gun do you identify as?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I don't. I'm a raccoon. He's a raccoon. If you were, they're asking if you were a gun, what gun would you be, Treasure Panda?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I would be a raccoon. That's not really answering their question, though.
Choo-choo.
It's fine, Treasure Panda. Don't worry about it.
Choo-choo.
It's just a hypothetical.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
You would be a Beretta cheetah. Okay. Beretta cheetah. Oh, he's just dancing now. Thank you very much, Tiberium Cat, for the 39 months of subscription. Thank you so much.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Thank you very much, Tiberium Cat. I really appreciate that.
Ooh, choo-choo.
That okay, we went a little bit too far.
Choo.
Yeah, here, we'll go switch it manually. All right. Is Treasure Panda a coworker or a pet? Coworker probably fits better. Yeah. I think coworker probably is a little bit more appropriate. He got grossed out by the thought of being referred to as a pet. I don't know, Treasure Panda. I do have to open the Craft American singles for you. It's because Craft is racist against raccoons. They designed them so they're hard to open. He just wants the Craft singles. That's all it is. He just wants Craft singles. All right. Here, we're gonna pair locomotive. There we go. We're gonna get stuck on things. There we go. All right. You gotta go in the wrong direction there, Treasure Panda. We need to go forwards. We don't need... Treasure Panda, I know that you know we don't need to go to the gas station to get gas. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gets mad at me for accidentally driving a train into a river. And then makes jokes about trying to drive the train across the road to get gas. And we gotta figure out where we need to drop it off after this one. I don't think I ever hooked the fuel line back up. Whoops. I'm sure it's fine. Yes, Treasure Panda. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit my head on that. How tall do you think I am? I don't know. Everything's tall from down here. Just everything's tall from down here. All right. And then we need to drop off 441. Right. Disengage those. All right. And where is the last place we need to go? A1S. Where's A1S? C2I. A3S. This one A1? Where's A1S?
Is it you?
I don't know where A1S is.
It's you?
Oh, there's A1S. Okay, how the hell do we get to A1S? Oh, what the...
It's you?
I have no idea how we're gonna get to this one. Wait a minute, I think I just figured it out.
It's you?
Yeah, we gotta come all the way back to here. Holy. Alright. This one's gonna be kind of a long one.
It's you?
Is Treasure Panda a psyop? He says yes, he is a psyop. Give him all of your craft singles. He's a craft he's a craft single psyop.
It's you?
If you can't give him your craft singles, then you can just give him your money. You will accept money instead of craft singles. I'm glad that you understand how the exchange of money for goods and services works. I went to economics class. It's a CIA asset. I'm not a CIA asset. I work for Big Raccoon, he says. You heard it here first. Treasure Panda works for Big Raccoon. I think I went the wrong way. I did. Wait, did I? Hang on, let me run myself over with my train real quick. Yeah, I did. We went the wrong way.
Choo.
I went the wrong way. I say I went the wrong way, and Treasure Panda goes, "Oh no, not again." How big is the raccoon?
Choo.
He says he's like huge. He's really big. He's at least 3 or 4. I don't know what that unit of measurement was. I can't translate it, Treasure Panda. It doesn't make any sense. They certainly do give you generous time frames to complete these in, though. I think it said it was supposed to take like 72 hours for us to do this one or something. Actually, you know what? I can just look at the... Well, I shouldn't look at the order right now because we gotta do this part. I think that's the one we want, so we'll stop, like, now.
Ooh, choo.
Yeah, thank you, Treasure Panda. Health posted a meme earlier implying that their singer is 3 apples high. Someone in the comments is like, how is he shorter than Hello Kitty? He's not actually 3 apples high. That was the joke, Treasure Panda. All right. Hang on. So we're gonna follow this one to here, and then we're gonna probably have to disconnect in the train car and then reconnect it, or we could just kind of, you know, cheat. Yeah, we could just kind of cheat. And we're just gonna engage the parking brake anyway. It is a smart idea, thank you. We're just gonna engage the parking, or the handbrake, because I know if I don't, the train car is gonna run away from me. So. Hear ye, hear ye! 5 gifted subscriptions! What the heck? There we go. Thank you very much, Vicious, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much.
Choo, 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 choo.
Treasure Panda said that you're generous. Thank you for your generous donation of subscriptions. Your donation ensures that a raccoon will get as many craft singles as he could possibly want.
Choo. Choo.
Thank you very much, Shorzy #1. For the 21 months of subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Choo.
And we are at a level 3 hype train.
Choo.
Wait a minute. How are we at a level 3 hype train? We only have one train car. It's a different thing, Treasure Panda. Yes, it's a different thing. Treasure Panda loves cheese so much. Does he have plans to take over the cheese caves?
Choo choo. Whoa. Oh.
You thought that was a UFO, didn't you, Treasure Panda?
Choo. Choo choo choo.
You thought that was a UFO. You thought the thing there was a UFO, but it was actually just lights.
Choo choo choo.
Why do they say Need for Speed? Isn't that a different game series than Rid? Yes, Treasure Panda. That's just a phrase, though. Hear ye, hear ye. 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you very much, Baneblade, for the 5 gifted subscriptions.
El coche más poderoso que ha existido, con tracción 4x4 y 2 turbomotores. Este sí es todoterreno, las calles son fáciles. Mete una lodo, parte la nieve, pasa por el...
And thank you very much, Shorzy, #1 for the 444 bits. All right, reverser, brake, level 4 hype train.
Choo.
Treasure Panda, you really should not be dancing while we're trying to do this.
Choo. Choo.
Terranator, el coche más poderoso que ha existido, con tracción 4x4 y 2 turbomotores. Este sí es todoterreno, las calles son fáciles. Mete una lodo, parte la nieve, pasa por el...
Thank you very much, Dark Tide, for the 444 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, and then we can disconnect this. And honestly, we can just shut this train off and then, you know, make it go away. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left on the hype train, everybody. Treasure Panda, what are you doing? You like the bell. You like the bell. All right, that's enough of goofing around with the bell there, Treasure Panda. All right, we're gonna get cow jump scared. You guys ready? Moo. Thank you very much, Olven Hex, for the 300 bits. The squirrel is happy. No fees. Nice. That is actually a good looking moon up there. Chat, you guys, I'll tell you guys what, you can pet Treasure Panda at level 5. No, pet me now. No, they gotta wait till level 5, Treasure Panda. Because if they get to level 5, then you can also have craft singles. Chat, this is very important. You have to get to level 5, he says. 15 seconds left. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, Mr. Winky, for the 100 bits, and Morocco the Mad Bull for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much.
A gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, Moosh Bear the First, for the 2 gifted subscriptions.
Hear ye. A gifted subscription.
And Mr. Halt for the 5 gifted subscriptions.
Hear ye, hear ye. 5 gifted subscriptions.
Can you have craft singles now? Yes, you can have some craft singles now, Treasure Panda. He says thank you, chat. He says thank you, chat. Treasure Panda is very happy about the craft singles and the pets. All right. I think. All right, we're gonna get cow jump scared. You guys ready? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to sleep. Moo. Thank you very much, Weiler, for the 300 bits. I really appreciate that. Moo. All right. And now we're going to. Oh, it's all done. Tape is done. We'll turn it off for now, but I'm sure we're gonna listen to it more later. So don't worry. Put that in my backpack. Put that in my backpack. Moo. We'll go to here. We're gonna go to City South really quick. Did you know raccoons are evolving for domestication? I did, actually. I did know that. I did know that. Alright, let's see here. I think I have the license for this train, I just haven't been able to find it yet. Yeah, I need to find it. I don't know where the hell it is. But we've got, like, all of the other trains. What's supposed to be right here? Oh, okay, it's one of the other ones. Oh, apparently I have the license for this one, too? Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, I don't actually have the license for that. I thought I did, but... Alright. What are we gonna do now? How much longer is left? There is 1 minute left on the hype train, everybody. 1 minute left. We are 2 subs away from Uncle Larry. Let me see something. I want to... Hear ye, a gifted subscription. Thank you very much, Morocco the Mad Bull, for the 2 gifted subscriptions. Hear ye, a gifted subscription. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, hang on, there was the thing I was looking for was right there. Damn it. All right, hang on. Hang on just a second. Give me just 1 moment. I see someone has activated emote only chat. The emote only chat will begin once the hype train has ended. So, if you guys do not want emote only to start, all you have to do is keep the hype train going. One second. Okay, all right. I'm back. Complete list of demonstrator train locations. I kind of want to try to find the steam... Actually, you know what? I should check. Before I even do that, I should see if I even have the license for the steam engine. This is not where you get the license for the steam engine. Larry must have done that. Thank you very much, Rico Iru, for the 100 bits. There is 1 minute left on the hype train, everybody. Do I have the license for the steam engine? I don't remember what the steam engine is called. There it is, 060. Oh, okay, so I don't have the license for it. Alright, well. I mean, I could get it. I'm gonna wreck it. Like, it's not gonna work. Thank you guys so much for getting all the way to a level 7 hype train. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Alright. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break. To use the bathroom, but then I will be right back. And then when I come back, I'm going to turn emote only on. So, you guys better be ready. I have returned. I am back. I am back, everyone. Let's see. Coal mine east behind green building or at top of coal mine. We will go to coal mine east. And we will look at the top of the... Duh! Choo-choo. Hi, Larry. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Larry, you do not own this truck, and no, we did not come here to look at your turbo intercooler. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. I promise you, Larry, we did not come here to look at the turbo intercooler. Choo-choo-choo. Yes, I'm sure. I am very sure. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Oh, yeah, that's right, the emote only. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Can you not say, I got you, fam? Choo-choo-choo. I don't know, it's just weird when you say, I got you, fam. It's like, I don't think you should be saying that. Choo-choo-choo. Yeah, yes, you could, and you did. And now my day is worse for it. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. That is... okay. Maybe it was a little bit of a lie. Alright, well, that's the green building. So, at the top of the coal mine. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo. Which direction is the coal mine, Larry? Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Well, okay, that is a steam engine, yes. That is a steam engine, but that's also the big steam engine. Choo-choo. There's a smaller one. Choo-choo. There is a smaller steam engine that we just purchased the license for. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. You remember... I remember my first steam engine license, he says. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Only wrecked it 2 times. I thought that was the train for a second, but no, it's just a really big truck. I'm surprised you only wrecked it twice, Larry. Choo. Alright, I do not believe that it is here. Unless there is a second coal mine that I'm not aware of. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. That is the second time someone's made a Silent Hill joke, Larry. Alright, I am convinced that it isn't here. So we'll check the next location. At Coal Mine South. The snapping sassy Larry is really funny. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. It's got... Yes, Larry, I'm sure you do keep that shit on. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. That's what happens when I try to... Larry... Choo-choo. Oh, this is the one we just bought the license for. Look at this little guy. He's cute. He's a little cutie. I have no idea how to operate this thing, but it's cute. Alright, let's see. Red building behind the main office. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. The heady day... I remember working for the railroad, the heady days of steam. Yeah, Larry? Choo-choo. He says for a time he both red building behind the station office. Well, I didn't see it there, and then A2L behind station office. He said for a time he worked for the railway, but then also he would just kind of hitchhike on the rails, so he had to tell himself to get off the train. Oh, I like the Gleep Glorp Gritty Goose. That's really cute. It's an emote. It's an emote in chat, Larry. Okay, well, I don't think it's at either of those locations. Yeah, it's not there. So the next one we need to go to is Coal Power Plant by A1S and A4S. Where's Coal Power Plant? MCS, CW. Coal Power Plant. Choo. Choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. His stories are so weird. Ah, yes, I remember riding in the trains, and I would see myself hitchhiking on a train. Get off the train, I would say, and then no, I would say, and then bonk. May we pet Uncle Larry? No, I don't think that's a good idea. True. I just don't think it's a good idea. Dang, I didn't know you could actually get under these cooling towers. True. That's kind of cool, actually. I didn't know you could get down here. It's way louder underneath these things, though. I can tell you that from personal experience. It is way louder underneath there. When they're running, anyway. Because you got, like, so much water is pouring down through those things. It's really cool. Alright, so we're at the coal power plant. A1S and shed by A4S and switches southeast of dispatch. Oh, A1S. Can you get to the top of the cooling tower? I mean, we can check. We'll see if we can. I don't think we're going to be able to, but I definitely want to try. I think that might be the max. This might be the max height we can get to. It's because it curves back outwards again, Larry. We can't go any further up. Oh, we got kind of close. I want to get to the top of the cooling tower. Well, I don't think we can, Larry. I want to be like in that bad X-Man movie. It's just called X-Men, Larry. You don't have to say X-Man. It sounds weird when you say it like that. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to be able to get up there, guys. I like this truck, though. I guess we have that in common. Alright. So we've checked A1S. It's not in the shrub there. Shed by A4S. Who's Larry's favorite member of the X-Men? Larry, who's your favorite member of the X-Men? Choo choo. Jean Grey. Any particular reason why? Or choo 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 choo. You like dangerous redheads? All right. Oh, A4S, that's the building. Not in there. Switches southeast of dispatch. True. And then in the water or in the shed by water and coal refill. All right, where's dispatch? Choo. This is boring. I want to play bingo. Larry. We're trying to find a steam engine. Choo. You want We're trying to find a steam engine, Larry. Choo. How am I doing today? I am doing all right. No complaints. Choo. Did you think you could walk on those power lines, Larry? Choo. All right, where is dispatch? Choo. Dispatch. Yes, Larry. Dispatch is the hot new game, but we're not playing dispatch. We're playing Derail Valley because trains. Choo. All right. Switches southeast of dispatch. Thank God I have a compass. I guess it's this way. Shoot. It's like by these two buildings, I guess. Choo. These buildings look kind of like the ones that are in the image. I always thought Rogue was cool. I didn't really watch that much of X-Men. Oh, that's a lot of Neva. This one is definitely a lot of Neva. Choo. Yeah, that's a lot of Neva. All right, I don't see it over here. Choo. In water, in shed by water and coal refill. So we need to find water and coal refill. Man, there are a lot of places that a train can spawn at this location. Choo. True. It could spawn at the... Yes, Larry, a train could spawn at the bingo hall. True. So we should go there to check. Larry, I don't think chat wants to play bingo. I don't know. I do know that. I don't think chat wants to play bingo. We looking for old museum trains? Yeah. Alright, so it is not here. By coal and water refill, and then next to shed by A4S. I don't see it around here, so I think this is not where it is. Choo. Yeah, I think it's like in this shrub it can spawn, and I do not see it there, so that is a big no. Chat, make sure you vote in the poll as to whether or not we're going to play bingo. Next to shed by A4S. Where is A4S? A6S. That means this one's probably A5S? Or it isn't. Not that way. True. The train enjoyers are rising up in the poll right now. They do not want to see bingo. True. B2. Oh, well, how did we go from B to A? True. That's how the alphabet goes. Yeah, Larry, that is how the alphabet goes. Oh my god! Hear ye, hear ye! An insurmountable amount of gifted subscriptions! That's a lot of gifted subscriptions. You want to ring the bell too? What do you mean you want to ring the bell too? Jesus! Thanks, Larry. True. Thank you very much, Vortex, for the 50 gifted subscriptions. Holy shit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Alright, I don't think the train is here. I feel like we would have seen it if it was here, so. 72% voted in favor of, continuing to operate trains. So that is what we will do. You were not interested in trains all along. You were not interested in trains all along, Larry. Larry says that I was interested in trains all along. You were the one that wanted to go to bingo. No, I wasn't. Am I ready to catch plague at SHOT Show? No. Hear ye, a gifted subscription. Thank you very much, Crasher, for the gifted subscription. Okay, so it's next to the museum and by the station. You're actually wearing a train shirt right now? That's awesome. Oh, I guess it should be like in the shrubs somewhere, like right over here. I don't see it here. Alright. We will check behind. Oh, I thought that was the train for a second. That's just a real big engine. Alright, well, City West, behind Scrap by Station. And by Plaza by Station. So, City West. Why is it still foggy? Behind Scrap by Station, Plaza by Station, behind Scrap in Bush. Alright, so there's multiple places that it can be here. Quite a few, actually. Oh, also, when it says by station, it means like the station, not the, not dispatch. Yes, Larry, I'm sure you did know the difference. True. Nope, not here. Alright. This is a reminder to pack some airborne. Airborne doesn't do anything. I mean, at least for me, it doesn't really do anything. Pack the gas mask. The gas mask might do something. Choo-choo. Airborne never worked for me either. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to do much for me. It's like, I get basically the same thing out of just taking a bunch of vitamin C. So. Choo. Choo 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 choo. The vitamin C does not stand for vitamin chew. No, don't see it here. Choo choo choo. Yes, the station, Larry. Choo 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 choo. All right. Let's see. Plaza by station, scrap by station. So the scrap, we've already visited that one. Plaza by station should be like somewhere right around here. True. Choo-choo. Where is this plaza? Oh, here we go. There's the plaza. Choo-choo. Yep, no train there. C6L behind scrap and shrub and east, river east exit. Where's C6L? Ask Larry when he's planning on returning to his bosses at the DIA. He doesn't know what the Donut Intelligence Agency is. Do they have any openings? Because he could go for a donut. Too much vitamin A will wreck your shit. I think pretty much too much of any vitamin is not great for you. Well, I remember that one, yeah, that one's C6L. Choo choo choo. Activate emote only chat. Beep boop. You have wiggle room with the water soluble ones. The fat soluble ones can fuck you up. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. There's, okay, I should be able to see it. Oh, we already checked here. Okay. True. In river east exit, and then ditch between oil city west and oil well central. True. Are there worthwhile things in Milsurp stores? I mean, it depends on the Milsurp store. If you go into one and it's just entirely ACUs in wood or UCP camo, then probably not, but, like, I'm sure you can always find something useful. Choo-choo. 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 Alright. Let's see. Okay, so it's, like, behind the house over here. Choo-choo. No, no train. Alright. Wait, is that the right house? True. I don't know, Larry. I don't know how they set this stuff up. That's the wrong house, I think. Here, we'll try the other exit. There we go. This is the correct one. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Yeah, there's no train. I can see that. Thank you. And then in the ditch between City West and Oil Well Central. I feel like that's a ways up the track, isn't it? Choo-choo-choo. This one over here. I feel like we spent quite a while trying to find it previously. But I also don't really remember. I know we didn't. Choo-choo. Choo 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 choo. No, I don't see it down here either. Choo 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 choo. Alright, I am guessing that it is not here. So we will go to the next location on our map, which is Food Factory and Town. Choo-choo. Food Factory. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Maybe Larry's train repellent? Choo-choo, 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 choo-choo. Maybe Larry is train repellent. By Service Shed. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Where is Service Shed? Choo-choo-choo-choo. I mean, maybe there's chickens here, Larry. You don't know, there could be. Choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo. Everyone say thank you to Larry for taking the emote-only chat away with him as he left. Larry did us a great service. Half the Milsurp stores I see near me are stocked with Rothko and Condor garbage. Yeah, that unfortunately seems to be the fate of a lot of modern Milsurp stores, is they kind of just only have trash now. So, it depends. If they have actual Milsurp, then it's pretty great, but most of the time it's just stuff that isn't amazing. Let's see. Finding the train is quite frustrating. Watch, we're gonna find the train immediately now that Larry is gone. Alright. By the service shed. This is the service shed, so. No train. We have found the service shed, but no train. What was that back there? There's a car. See? It's a Volkswagen Beetle. I wouldn't mind having a Volkswagen Beetle, actually. That would be kind of cool. Other side of the shed? Well, no, there's a train over there. That's not the one we're looking for. See? No train. D1L behind scrap. Where's D1L? D1L, please. D1L is not here. Have I ever watched Herbie the Love Bug? Yes, I have. It was a long time ago. I forget when that movie came out. I want to say it was like the 60s. D4S, D3S. Forklift. Truck. Van, but whatever. 1968. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's when that movie came out. I forget, what was the car that the villain was driving in that movie? The bad guy in that movie was driving a car that I vaguely remember it being really fucking cool looking. I want to say, like, it was a Ferrari or something, but also, like, I don't think Disney had enough money to have made it a Ferrari at that time. So it probably was, like, a Jag or something. A steam engine we saw earlier, was that it? That was one of them, but that's not the demonstrator. I'm looking specifically for the demonstrator train. Alright, I don't know where D1L is. Cat! Cat! Meow. Alright. Not there. By Loco Spawn, we were literally just there. It's not there. By station, we can go check by the station. Oh, there's D1L. Nope, not here. There were Ferraris in Herbie. Huh. Here, I'm gonna get up to a higher place, and I want to see what go up on top of the... Can you not ride that? Hey, there we go. Perfect. All right. Let me see. I want to see what cars were in Herbie the Love Bug, because I don't remember. And like I think I'm not joking. This isn't just like an ADHD tangent. I do legitimately think about what cars were in that movie periodically, and then I think, oh, I should look it up, and then I never do. All right, let's see. There's a Ferrari 250 GT. It was an Apollo 35 or Yeah, Apollo 3500 GT. If Dr. Bao tells me to go back for a hash code, is it economical to even bother? And do I need to play a signal before I export it into a drive? You don't need to play it. The reason to play a signal before you export it is because there's a couple signals that will do fucked up shit to your game. So there's a couple signals. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but there's one that basically... Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything. There's a couple signals that can fuck up a bunch of shit. So that's why I always play it first, before I, like, download it. And if Dr. Bell tells me to go back for a hash code, is it economical to even bother? It depends on what time of day it is. If you still have plenty of time in the morning, then yeah, go back for it. If not, eh. I wonder why I thought this was a Ferrari. Well, I probably thought it was a Ferrari because the Ferrari... It kind of looks like... I mean, all these cars from, like, the 1960s kind of look the same. I'm trying to find an image that I can put them next to each other so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I mean, like, here, look at this. I think I can be forgiven for being a child, like a 3-year-old child, and watching the movie and confusing these two cars. I think I can be forgiven for confusing these two cars. Like, the windshield is the exact same shape. The headlights are in basically the same position. They both have a grill on the front, and they have, like, the exact same wheels. So, you know. I guess that's why I thought it was a Ferrari. I think there's another Ferrari that looks even more like it. But, anyway. Anyway. Oh, shit, there's a Shelby Cobra in that movie? Holy fuck. Damn. That's cool. Alright. By the station and between buildings west of Charlie Yard. Station. Where is the station? I do not see the green roof of the station. There it is. Alright. By station. It's not super helpful that it just says by station. I thought that was it for a second, but it's just that truck that I like. Alright, well, it's not by station. Between buildings west of Sea Yard. Where's Sea Yard? Oh, Sea Yard. So... It would be over here. Learn how to use a compass, Zach. Nope, not here. Alright. Farm. To the farm, then. What do demonstrators do differently? You can customize them. That's pretty much it. You can just customize them. That's the only thing they do differently. Hello, pigs. Squank, squank, squank. Little leopard print pig. Squoink, squoink. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The pigs kind of look like Larry. Alright. By silos. Oh, the only place it can be is by the silos. Good to know. This silo's got a leak. Free-range chicken. Hey, there's all kinds of free-range chicken. They're going crazy on the seed out here. Yeah, don't tell them about the seed. If you tell them about the seed, they'll clean it up. And then what am I gonna do? Then how am I gonna go crazy on this seed if you tell them that it's there? So please don't tell them. Thank you. That's me. I'm the chicken. Alright, not here. You caveman to mil-spec stock onto a normal buffer. How to unfuck my situation. Use a rubber mallet to try to tap the stock off of there and then get rid of the civilian buffer tube because nobody uses those anymore. Forest south by B1L. Forest. Larry drove the train away when he left. He probably did. That would not surprise me. So this is the style of train we're looking for, but it'll look way worse than this. We're looking for that, except that it looks like a dried up turd on a bad stretch of road. If you'll pardon the disgusting phrase. B1L. Yep, not seeing it. It is not here. The civilian buffer's larger or something. They have a different shape to them so that you can't put military stocks on them. That's it. That's the only difference between a civilian and a military buffer. Or buffer tube. Goods, factory, and town. And I am gonna go to sleep until it's actually sunny out, because otherwise I can't see the goddamn train. Perfect. All right. Goods factory in town. In shed by locomotive spawn. That looks neat. I like that. In shed by locomotive spawn. Well, there's out locomotive spawn. Oh, it's on the other side of this building. And there's a whole lot of decayed things, but no train. Now, nope, no train. Next. In shed number 2 by Loco Spawn. You could have just said it's in both of the sheds. North of A3 or A2 3S switch off. Is that it? No, that's just a truck. I never had this much of a problem finding the trains previously. Like, I never had this much of a problem. It was like instantaneous locating them. I'll be real, this is a little frustrating. Behind wall by station. Nope, not there. Is there a way to spawn the train somewhere more specific? No, it just spawns somewhere. Ditch south of Delta Yard. Yeah, it just spawns somewhere. This is like one of the only things that I'm like, man, this sucks about this game. The train can just spawn somewhere, and the game is pretty much just like, all right, well, have fun finding it, idiot. Good luck, moron.
Choo-choo.
Oh, hi, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
What are you doing out here?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Oh, he's catching frogs. Catching frogs? What are you doing out here? We're looking for a steam engine.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, we're looking for the steam engine. We just got the license for it.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Oh, you know where it is?
Choo-choo.
Oh, well then where is it?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Is it Harbor and Town? Alright, well, we'll check Harbor and Town.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo.
It'll be there, I promise, he says. Alright. Alright. Do you know where it is here?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
By the roundhouse. Okay. I think I know where the roundhouse is.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, the roundhouse is just right over here. I think should be over here.
Choo-choo.
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it here, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
What do you mean, am I blind?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
It was right there. That's a different steam engine, Treasure Panda. That's S282.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yeah, that's a different one. We're looking for the smaller steam engine.
Choo-choo. Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Oh, do you know where this one is?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
All right. I think that was like over here.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
All right, not this one.
Choo-choo.
Station and G.
Choo.
Is this the G yard?
Choo. Choo-choo.
It's the E yard. All right.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
No, Treasure Panda. This is the DM3.
Two.
It's this isn't a steam engine. This is a diesel engine. I thought you liked trains. All right, well, it's not that one. And because that train is here, I don't think there's going to be... I don't think the one we're looking for is going to be here. Because I don't think multiple trains can spawn in the same area. I'm not actually certain, no. Yes, they can? Oh, okay. Well, then we'll keep looking. Well, okay, so where was it, Treasure Panda? By the far end of the station. All right. Because that was the one that's behind the store. Yeah, it ain't there either, Treasure Panda. In the shed between Delta and Golf. Treasure Panda, how were the craft singles? They were. Oh, he says they were tasty. Why can't you climb? I don't know why you can't climb that. All right, here's Golf. So where's Delta? God damn it, Delta nuts. Thank you, Treasure Panda. All right, it ain't here. Next to G1S, I don't think it's here, Treasure Panda. Yeah, see, so it wasn't there. Are you sure you said you saw it here? It's great. All right. Iron Mine. Is it Iron Mine East? Oh, Iron Mine West. Okay, yeah, that's the one it is. Definitely. You sure it's there? All right, where was it? Iron Mine West, Treasure Panda. No, that's S282 again, Treasure Panda. That's the big one. Train is train. Train is not train. That's the big steam engine. The road southwest of station office. It's not it. Why Treasure Panda? Why would it be in the tool shed? You said you knew where it was. It's that is a 5-ton truck, Treasure Panda. Beep boop. That is a 5-ton truck. That is not a train. Thank you. I do like seeing it, yes, but it is not the thing we're looking for. We are getting a lot of stuff crossed off the list of where it could be, though, so that's good. I do wish it would just spawn in one place and I didn't have to spend an hour looking for it. That would be nice. That's not it. That's not it, my guy. Alright. We gotta go to the machine factory in town. This is definitely where it's gonna be, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Alright, by the roundhouse. Hidden by roundhouse. So it can either be at the roundhouse or hidden by the roundhouse. Once I find it. Oh, there's the roundhouse.
Choo-choo.
Well, I don't see it here. And I don't see it hidden here. They must have moved it because I remember that's where it was. Uh-huh. Oil refinery. Where's oil refinery? That's oil well north. Oil refinery.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Did I ever play it too? Why are you asking me if I've ever played Angry Birds? It seems like a reasonable question. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, that's just a... It's just that.
Choo-choo.
Alright. It can spawn by 7S, 6S, 3S, 4S. It's a, yeah. Basically, like, almost every one. 7S.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
No, that's not it. 4S?
Choo-choo.
Nope, that's not it either. Treasure Panda, I don't think we're gonna find this thing. I think that this train might just be gone. Uh, 3S. I think they may have deleted the train from the game once I bought the license for it.
Choo-choo.
I don't know. Why wouldn't they do that? That's how my luck usually goes. I'm gonna be honest, I fully expect something horrible to happen tomorrow when I try to go to SHOT Show.
Choo-choo.
Oil Well Central.
Choo-choo.
Fortunately, there is only one place it can be at Oil Well Central, so if I don't see it, that means it isn't here. Which is by A1L.
Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo.
Yeah, it ain't here. Alright.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Oh, it was at Oil Well North. Uh-huh, yeah. I'm sure it was, Treasure Panda. It was definitely at Oil Well North.
Choo-choo.
And where was it at Oil Well North then, Treasure Panda?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
It was by the service shed? Alright, we'll go check. If it's not by the service shed, Treasure Panda, then you don't get any more, you don't get any more craft singles.
Choo-choo?
No more craft singles if it's not by the service shed. The service shed is over there.
Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo.
Uh-huh, yeah, I definitely didn't want to find it.
Choo-choo, choo-choo.
That's the big one, again, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
That's the big one. That's not the small one. That's the big one.
Choo-choo, 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 choo-choo.
Alright, fine. Yeah, you can still have craft singles. You can still have craft singles because technically there was one there. It just wasn't the correct one.
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
It was at now I remember. It was at Steel Mill, he says. Are you sure, Treasure Panda?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Alright, well, this is gonna be the last one we're checking. This is gonna be the last one we're checking, Treasure Panda. We'll check at Steel Mill, and if it's not here, then I need to be done for the evening. And if it is here, I probably need to be done for the evening. Behind scrap, south of station office.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
That's a train car. And there's 2 trains.
Choo-choo.
Not here. By service shed. Oh, wait, this is the service shed. So we missed the scrap pile somehow.
Choo-choo.
Probably because I wasn't using my compass. Where the hell is that scrap pile?
Choo-choo.
You gotta help. Oh, yeah. I do probably actually... I do actually... Bleh.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yes, the Adderall is starting to wear off. I do actually need to, like, pack. Because I haven't done that yet. So,
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
okay, what is it that I'm gonna... He says, I'll tell you what.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
Why don't I give you some cheese and then I'll help you pack? Oh, wait a minute.
Choo-choo.
Well, this is the big scrap pile. It's not there.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
All right, yeah, we'll just save.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo.
I need to go get some cheese. Yeah. All right. I think that is an excellent spot to end for this evening. That's the wrong button. There we go. Need to see a man about some cheese. Yeah, we'll see if we can find it later. I gotta get stuff ready to leave tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you guys very much for being here. I hope you guys had fun and you enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much to everyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions. or donated bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the VOD watchers over on YouTube. You guys, all of you doing everything you do, enables me to continue making goofy content on the internet just like this. So thank you all very much. As a reminder, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm sorry, but the VOD channel is always open. The VOD channel is always running, so watch the VODs like 3 times. And if you're on the VOD channel right now, thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. Anyway, thank you once again for tuning into the stream. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one.